So today is going to be another pumpkin update, and we're going to be looking at a new pumpkin that you've never seen, which is on my 1253 Blaze Itch. But right here is the 4.69 done, and unfortunately our dog ate all the tomatoes off of it. But these are the biggest we got right now, which really sucks. These aren't even a pound yet. And I mean, maybe these guys, like maybe this little guy right here, there's a little guy right there, maybe he would last. I mean, we have this guy too, but there's nothing special. See, this guy down here, you can't tell, but that one's a Mega Blossom, because there's another tomato, like, let's see, right there. See at the top, right, the stem? That's what I mean. Now, that one won't last either, but the one that our dog ate off was at least like 2 pounds, which is pretty good. But here we just started some more cantaloupes for fun, and we have our 2 cantaloupes that we're gonna pick from some point for the festival. We thought we weren't gonna get anything. I'm not sure if this one's alive right here, but doesn't look too alive. But I'm pretty sure this guy over here is alive, and he's right in the middle of the screen. There you go. I think he might live. Now here's our 1253 Blaze Itch, and we need to spray with some more Lucid to get. See these leaves here? That's from spider mites, and we're not gonna pollinate that because too late for that. And this one over here, which I'll show you in a minute, is also a late pollination, still in August. We just did this one to see if we could get something. This was probably August 10th. I don't know, maybe earlier. I don't even know what it is today. Probably earlier than August 10th, but I don't know. It was sometime in August. And if you didn't know, the 1253 Blaze Itch is orange. And I like orange pumpkins. Out of the 8 Atlantic giant pumpkins I've ever grown, they've all been white. Well, not all of them. Let's see. 3 of them, other than this one, have been white. Because last year we did not succeed at all. We only got a 60-pound pumpkin, which is absolutely terrible. And, I mean, it was pretty. Someone wanted to buy it for $150. But I didn't want them to. I just like collecting the seeds from them. But this year we definitely got stuff bigger. This one, we met, well, yeah, we weighed it with a human scale, just because it's on the cement here and it's easy to do. And it was 34 pounds. But the cement isn't this, it's not that flat, so you never know. It might be better. Might be bigger. But, orange and pretty. Also, the blossom is kind of low. It's pretty though. And in here is the big Atlantic giants, and of course the cutter guys cut the leaves and stuff. And I don't even know why the leaves look like that. We have no clue. And I know that there's a little bit of spider mites back here. And I mean, this doesn't exactly look like powdery mildew, but I think it is. And on this guy, we found one leaf that was for sure powdery mildew. That one over there. And I clipped it off. But this one's somewhere around 400 pounds. It's probably a little less. But, you know, that doesn't matter. And it's good for this amount of space and the spider mites attacking it. It's kind of slow growing since there's not many leaves, but I would say that this is very big for this amount of space. I mean, I'm not really sure, but before this, our biggest pumpkin was only 203 pounds, so I don't know. Tell me what you think. Do you think this looks like it's 203 pounds? I mean, the charts say it's bigger than that, but I don't know. The charts say it's 300, which I think is a little bit big. I'm not sure, though. And I'll have to scoot this around. See right there, it's about to touch there. And it's kind of a dirty pumpkin, but that's fine. This is a 1970 Globus. And if you've watched my other videos, I always have trouble explaining to you what this is. It's a 1623 Mini, but it's only pollinated by itself in a 2145 Mcmullen, so I just like to call it a 2145 Mcmullen. And whenever I put 2145 Mcmullen in my titles, I get tons of views. So, there you go. It's big, and I hope no one mistakes this for a squash, because it's not a squash at all. If you can see right over here, it's green. I really, really hope that no one's going to think it's a squash, because I want people to know that it's a pumpkin, not a squash. But if I can get a good view, it's really, really green. And if anyone from the Elk Grove Giant Pumpkin Festival is watching this, this is a pumpkin, not a squash. Okay? And I like that cantaloupe veining. It's nice. So it's an ugly pumpkin, but it's big. And looks like it was flattened. Oh, look, cabbage looper. I hate those things. They lay little eggs on our plants, and then the caterpillars hatch and eat our plants. Sometimes you'll find the little caterpillar effers eating on our plant. But it's kind of white. It's really white. Not orange at all. That's why I really like me an orange pumpkin. But it's also very, very green over here. Hope you can see. I got the camera upside down. And the leaves are rubbing up against the speakers, so you probably can hear this. But yeah, it's pretty. Excuse me if you can see my ugly face, but there's the stem. I got a little bit of a cold, but that's fine. And we've just kind of been moving the pumpkin so that this has a little bit more space, if you can see what I mean right here. I really don't like that, but you know what am I gonna do? And it's a pretty pumpkin. I mean, not pretty, but you know what I mean. If you grow giant pumpkins, you know what I mean when I say that this is pretty. It's big. Anything that's big is pretty. And I know it's not round, but it's a big, ugly pumpkin, and what I consider pretty. And I'm not gonna mention the zucchinis. I'm not gonna show them in this video. I might do another video on them, but they're stored away just so the festival in October 6th we can store them. And why don't you grow a pumpkin? You could start them in April 15th next year. Right now it's too late to start them, but good luck to all of you that grow giant pumpkins.